What's up, everybody? It's your girl, She's Jazzology, and welcome to It's the KickBack. Yo, I got the fellas with me today.
Wait, sis. This is a man panel. Sorry about that, y'all. But it's your boy Dez, and yes, we're here at the KickBack. All right, brothers, how y'all feeling today?
Great.
How y'all feeling, man?
Yes, sir.
Good, man.
That's the KickBack.
Come on, we black and alive in America. Rest in peace to those, you know. So last episode, we talked about men opening up to women, you know. So me and Cam, we spoke our piece, you know. So we have two new guests on here. We have Torrance and we have Eric. So I kind of want to know y'all opinions on that. So the topic of the day, or one of the topics of the day is, men don't open up to women. Why don't men open up to women? And why is it hard for men to open up to women? Let me know y'all thoughts.
You want to take it? I think men don't open up to women is because they don't know how to handle the truth, so to speak. We want to tell everything, but it's like it's a certain reaction, you know, like women kind of blow up a little bit, and you know, we just kind of afraid of that wrath of what we're gonna catch, you know, when we do. Come on, like Jody, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Right.
So, I mean, we do want to open up. You know, we want that partner to open up with. You know, it's just we're afraid of that wrath, and some, you know, women just don't know how to handle the truth. You know, they want the truth, but they don't know how to handle the truth.
So basically, you're saying that it's more of the reaction that the woman might give off once you open up to them. We're afraid of that reaction.
Exactly.
Okay, I could definitely feel that, and I could attest to that as well. How about you, Money?
I feel like as a man, like your job is to take care of business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, whenever something happens, or even if it's something that like say go wrong or whatever like that, you as a man, you want to try to make sure that you try to take care of everything that you can first.
Mm-hmm.
Like try to control the situation as much as possible first before you start releasing that information, because you don't want a lot of women. Well, from my experience, you know, some women be, you know, they kind of get to a point where it's like, oh wait, what's, you know, panic or you know whatever, and you just want to you want to release as much of that as you can by just like taking care of it first, you know.
Right.
As a man, naturally you want to just take care of stuff.
Internalize it.
Right. So it's like I don't think about like, oh, what's gonna happen, what's going on. I'm thinking like about solutions. You know, I'm thinking about like, okay, this is the problem. How I'm gonna solve this problem. Then if I get to the point where it's like it's mostly solved, but I might need to, you know, something extra. Then I'll be like, all right, look, this is what's going on, type situation.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? To try to just relieve that stress from the woman. You don't want your woman to have to stress over anything, really. So if it's anything, you want to try to take care of it as much as you can first before you know what I'm saying, start releasing that information.
And I think a lot of it is we can open up. It's just the way you go about it.
Right.
You know, deliverance is everything.
Yeah.
Deliverance is key. If you go about it of having an attitude like this is what it is, and whatever that's what it is, I'm opening up to you.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to accept that.
Right.
If you go about it and treat it carefully, think about her feelings while you're opening up to her, and she can see that you're sincere about it. You know what I'm saying? And let her know that I'm opening up to you. I'm coming to you as a man. This is what it is. And, you know, things will be a little better. So it's all about deliverance too.
Yeah, I agree with that. So I guess with both of the comments you all made, let me ask this to you all. What can be done different to help you all open up a little more? One of my things, so let me just kind of piggyback, let me kind of get some little more detail on that. So in the prior episode, I was stating that one of the problems why men don't open up is because women don't try to understand and learn the man right away. Yeah. First couple of dates, first 2 or 3 dates, it's really about them. Yeah. And then when you get, 6, 7 months, a year in, and a woman's trying to dissect what's going on with you, you don't even know the basic things of your man. Right. You know, just simple as what's his favorite color, what's his hobby, what he like to do on the weekends, things like that. So what could be done different to help men open up from the woman's side?
I mean, as long as she make you feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I guess it really just depends on what point of the relationship that you in. You know, are y'all on the first date, y'all just talking? There's a point where you married, you trying to open up to something or whatever like that. It really just depends, because, I mean, you want to, it's a bad in everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything and everybody is always something that's not, ain't nothing perfect.
Right.
So you want to, especially like if you in the beginning stages, like you on first dates or something like that, you want to shine. You want to just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Want to shine. You want to show your best aspects of who you are. You know what I mean? First, you don't come to the date like, yeah, you know, my credit messed up. Well, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Right.
You gonna show up. You gonna get your car washed, make sure everything clean and shining, or whatever. You gonna make sure that you good. You're not gonna open up right away.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you some time to really understand. Well, for that person to understand you enough, and you feel like you close enough to where you can like, okay, now I can open up to you. Now I can share this with you. Now I can show that to you.
But do you feel that if a woman taps in earlier, trying to understand who you are, trying to understand what you're about, do you think that would help later down the line? I get everything is steps. I get everything is not gonna happen on day one. Mm-hmm. But I guess I'm more so about if you tap into it early, then you won't have a lot of these issues later.
Yeah,
you know. I'm just curious.
It's about protecting women. You know, women have feelings, but guys have feelings as well.
Exactly.
It's about protecting our feelings. I'm not finna invest if I really don't know yet. Mm-hmm. If I'm into this woman fully, mm-hmm. I'm not gonna give her my full bags, like you say.
Right.
Best foot forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to see if I'm fully invested in this woman before she knows all about me. You know, before she knows my favorite color or whatever my favorite shoes.
Right.
I might not like this woman 4 months from now, and here it is. She knows I didn't open up to her. You know.
Right.
So
Exactly.
if I open up to her and then I meet her 4 months later, and then I didn't open up to like everybody in the world, and I didn't open up my personal self to So it's about protecting my feelings. Once I know that I'm invested in this woman and I know I like her, then I'll open up. But just protect your feelings first.
But it's the same way vice versa too. A lot of women, they'll be guarded like when you first meet them and stuff like that, based off of prior relationships and things like that. People kind of have a wall up because they don't want to get to a point where they feel like vulnerable too early. You know what I mean? Because if you make yourself vulnerable too early, you don't know who you're dealing with. You could be dealing with somebody that, just want a free meal out you. You could be dealing with somebody who's going to be your wife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you start releasing stuff too early, and then y'all split, or you'll never hear from them again. Now this person got dirt on you that you didn't even have to release. So it's really just a matter of like how comfortable you are with that person, and when you ready to break that wall down.
Hey, if you want to leave a comment, if you have something to say, please comment down below. It's the Kickback.